Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, I'm Kim's Mad World and today we are diving into one of the most thrilling yet agonizing things you can do in Pokemon. Shiny hunting. Specifically in Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee. If you've ever wondered how to get that sweet shiny charm you've always dreamed of, or just want to know what the heck a shiny is, I've got you covered. Let's jump right in. First things first, what is a shiny Pokemon? If you're new to the shiny hunting world, let me break it down for you. A shiny Pokemon is a rare variant of a regular Pokemon that has a different color palette. It's like that one friend who shows up to a party in an outfit nobody else has, and you're just like, where did you get that? It's so unique. Yes, that is a shiny. And trust me, everyone notices. With most of them. They sparkle when they come out of the Pokeball, and it's like a red carpet entrance. Just look at that. It's like they're saying, I'm here, and I am fabulous. But don't get too excited just yet, because finding a shiny isn't as easy as spawning a Pidgey in the wild. It's a little more complicated than that. But that's part of the fun. Now, let's talk about odds. Are you ready to have your heart crushed? In Pokemon Let's Go, the base odds of encountering a shiny Pokemon are 1 in 4,096. Yes, you heard that right. 1 in 4,096. That is like finding a needle in a haystack. Except you're blindfolded. And the haystack is on fire. But don't lose hope yet, because there are ways to increase those odds. Trust me, you are going to need them. Imagine grinding for hours. And then, just when you're about to give up, a wild shiny Zubat appears. It's green and sparkly. You throw your Pokeball and boom, you miss. You miss. You're left there crying in the corner. But hey, that's just the life of a shiny hunter. It's all about the thrill in combination with the pain. Alright, but here's the good news. There are ways to increase your shiny hunting odds in Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee. And thank goodness for those, because otherwise, we'd all be playing Pokemon Go forever instead. To increase your shiny chances, you want to grab the Shiny Charm. This little beauty reduces your odds down to 1 in 1,365. That is a lot better than the 1 in 4,096. But not guaranteed. It's Pokemon though, it's not a gimme. Look at that. The Shiny Charm is basically the golden ticket of the Pokemon world. But don't get too cocky just yet, because getting this requires completing the entire Pokedex. Which is like saying, hey, can you just go ahead and catch every single Pokemon in existence? No biggie, just a little side quest. Yeah, it'll take a while, but don't worry, I believe in you. Now, I do want to take a moment to thank each and every one of you for the amazing support on the previous video about Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee. I was absolutely blown away And I'm very happy and proud to announce that that video was the first one on this channel to get 1,000 views. 1,000! I am beyond lucky with the wonderful Pokemon community, and if you wish to be a bigger part of that, feel free to check out my channel on the Purple app. The link is in the description, and come hang out with us during a live stream. We would love to have you. Okay, so let's talk about the methods of shiny hunting in Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee. There are two big ones, the catch combo method and the lure method. I know, it sounds like we're talking about fancy new coffee drinks, but bear with me, okay? First, we have the catch combo method. The idea here is simple. Catch the same Pokemon over and over and over to increase the chances of a shiny one popping up. Think of it as Pokemon's version of speed dating, except you're dating the same Pokemon over and over. And maybe that's a little weird, but hey, it works, and that's all that matters. The higher your catch combo, the better the odds of finding a shiny becomes. But remember, thanks to data miners, we now know that these odds only count for the next Pokemon of that variety to spawn. So if you stop catching, you go back to your original odds. You should aim to catch at least 31 of the same Pokemon. 31. By the time you're done, you'll be on a first name basis with the Pidgey. Hey Pidgey, how's your mom? Still got that cool feather? And then you just keep going. Next up, we have the lure method. Basically, you use lures to increase the spawn rate of a Pokemon. More Pokemon equals more chances for a shiny to show up. It's like throwing a party, and the more people you invite, the more likely someone's going to bring pizza. And pizza is the shiny Pokemon. Lures are great, but just remember, they're not an infinite resource. Use them wisely. Don't go tossing them around like confetti at a New Year's party. You'll run out of them much quicker than you think. Now, a few things to remember. Always check the Pokédex entry of the Pokemon that you want to hunt, and check out their movements. Every Pokemon has one specific movement they will do before they flee. And when they flee, you lose your catch combo. You can, however, run from the Pokemon yourself and still keep the combo going. So it is best to go in prepared. Now, that was a lot of information. Here's a handy little chart that I pulled from Cerebi with shiny odds for catch combos, lures, shiny charm, and a combination of all of the above. And there you are, invested, stuck in that emotional roller coaster. You get excited for every single Pokemon that pops up, and you'll remember, that's just a regular Rattata, not the shiny one you've been hunting for the past 5 hours. You'll feel the frustration, and then, suddenly, a shiny Pokemon appears. Your heart races. You throw the Pokeball. Then, the moment it finally happens, it stays in the Pokeball. Oh man, there's nothing like it. It is the best feeling in the world. and you're going to do a little happy dance. Or a big happy dance. In real life and in the game. Trust me, it is worth every second. Until you remember shiny living dexes are a thing, and that, in and of itself, is a whole different story and a whole different amount of therapy that you will need. But that's not what today's video is about. That is how it's done. Now, you're ready to start your shiny hunting adventure in Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee. Remember, it takes patience, persistence, and maybe more than a little bit of luck. But when that shiny does show up, you will know that it was all worth it. Let me know in the comments what shiny you're hunting for, or what your shiny hunting experience has been like. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon so you don't miss any more Pokemon tips and tricks. Have a wonderful day, night, and a happy time zone, everyone, and I will see you all in the next one.